Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 18 of Skyrim Modded, and we are about to talk to someone who claims to be from the Psijic Order. Continuing on with the college quest line, and let's just jump right into it.
Please do
What
not
you
be
learn
alarmed.
here will last you a
I mean you
lifetime.
no harm.
Whoa, that's bright.
Several if you're talented.
Is it supposed to be that bright? Lydia, what in God's name are you doing?
It is good to meet you in person.
Let's just deal with it and get on with this.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief.
Oh,
The
that's why
situation here
everybody's
at your college is of
glitched out.
dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthorn. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
I like this character.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
You must I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this. I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
I love his robes.
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Alright, so, wants me to find Augur of Dunlane. I mean, I can try. Can ask around. Let's go ask the bookkeeper. I like him. Did Lydia just... Okay, there she is. Ah, bookkeeper's not in here. Okay. Well. Hey, we just saw that.
Yes, my thing?
What was that magic,
I'm not
Ancano?
sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
It's called a paraglider,
What's on
dumbass.
your mind?
Chisago. My quarter's right next to his. I think they are. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's get a full night's rest. Why are you in battle?
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Anything for
Still
you,
here.
Chisago.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jazargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jazargo. Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Ha! You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. The what of what? No, no idea. If it is important, maybe Toftir knows. He seems to know a lot.
That's true.
Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Chisago, are you always just ready for battle? I mean, nothing wrong with that, of course.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? I still need some help, if you can spare the time. We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold
Good to
still,
see
and
Skyrim
don't
still
move.
has such fine people. You give an
There. Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green.
I've
I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong. All right then.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generation. The college will be here for you. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Education is never appreciated until after the fact. Young
Oh
people
wow,
never
the
understand.
green doesn't go away. Let's sleep. This will probably make it go away. Yeah, there we go.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time. Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time. This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time, I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Oh no, it hasn't. Let's be honest.
No, that was great.
I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
Oh,
Lead the way. Is it true? One of the Psijics was here in the college?
let's see what spells she has. She has all kinds of spells. Familiar, oak flesh, flames, iron flesh, stone flesh. Oh yeah, fireball. Okay. Wow, frost atronach. Better wards. Great mage. Okay, we'll set her tweak spell. Oh, no. Clear. And then let's go back and make her... Honestly, let's just keep her how she is,
You lead.
because
I'll follow.
I think she'll be a good follower. I mean, Lydia was good too. I just don't like that she's using the shield. And I wanted her to be able to heal me a little bit. Because, I mean, she's all about protecting me, so...
I'm right behind you.
But now I have 2 followers. I think I can have up to 5. So we'll have her, Lydia, and hopefully Jazargo. I'm Jazavos. But Jazargo and Jazavos. I mean, how perfect would that be? Didn't realize I could get to the bin from right here. Whoa. Is that a spell or something? That was wild. to the mid and dark we go.
Oh no, don't. That's what I thought.
Something is opening.
There is no help for you here. There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Let me check and see if the recording is good. You guys hear me? Everything's good? Yeah, everything looks good. Just wanted to make sure because this is awesome. Thalmor, what Thalmor?
The one who calls himself Ankano.
Yeah, I should have known.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid a disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alright. So we need the Staff of Magnus. I'm starting to remember little by little as we go what exactly we're doing.
Hey, watch it!
You watch your mouth. That's to the mid and dark. Gotta be up here, right? Get out. I swear I just forget everything in 10 seconds. It's up there is how we get up, but I don't remember how to get up there. That's to the mid and dark. Where does this way go? Ah. This is how we get up. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Let's get out of the middle. Go to the Archmage.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Sky... Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Mage's circlet. Okay. Doubles what I'm wearing. That's very nice. And it looks the same.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
You heard the man. You heard the giant floating sphere. What do you mean you don't see the point of it?
Please don't... If there are any problems... Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me... uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Off to Mzulft, I believe it was called. way down here. That's quite the ways. It's close to Kynes Grove, though. Let's go to Kynes Grove. See if there's an inn. Sleep. Because it's gonna be nighttime by the time we get there.
So you're off to find some staff
maybe not.
now? I don't see the point of that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
We have a dragon.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from? I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
So you're off to find some staff now?
Alright.
I don't see the point of that.
I'm about to dismiss her if she says that one more time. Beehive. I thought bees would come out and attack me. Good stuff.
Hey,
Courier.
important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
This guy's crazy. Creep clusters. Probably take on those mammoths and giants. There's another dragon right over there. Should we kill him? Let's F5 here real quick and run over there. Same type.
By all the gods.
Now the giants and the mammoths have a problem. Alright. Getting a little out of control. Oh good. Another mammoth has a problem. Let's summon an ancient lich here. Ow. It's just an all-out battlefield out here. Dragon has killed the giant. Alright, it's about time for me to run up and get the final blow on this fool.
Dragon! Takes care of that. Wow!
What's on your mind? Here's everything I have. Let's get going then.
These creep clusters are a essential alchemy ingredient. I can't remember what I combine them with, but I know they come in handy. Saddle. I mean, I'll take the saddle.
Have you ever been to Darkwater Crossing? Terrible name for such a beautiful place.
Bandits! They sacked the caravan, killed Sandrasa. Yes, take me to Windhelm. One of the other caravans sells their wares there. Please. I don't have much time. Thank you, traveler. Thank you so much.
To Windhelm, huh? Where is Windhelm? All the way up there.
Adventurer.
You can't win this!
Whoa! She lied. I trusted you. Thought you were fellow Khajiit. Now you die.
I am sorry. You left me with no choice.
Letter. Anyway. Lots of creep cluster on the road. Very helpful.
It's not this again. Victory.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
I don't like this girl's attitude. I mean, she talking about only a fool lets himself get surrounded, and then I just let myself get surrounded. Granted, I killed all 3 of them in like 0.5 seconds, but it looks like we have a new map marker up here. Or is that just the end of Skyrim? Probably just the end of Skyrim. I will go check that out though. Looks interesting. Back from results. I don't think I've ever seen a Dragonborn, or I guess a Skyrim symbol. Oh, it's an Imperial camp.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
You know, I never side with the Imperials. I always side with the Stormcloaks. Just because they're nicer to me than the Imperials throughout the game. For the most part. I will take this iron ore. Maybe this time I'll side with the Imperials. Really don't want to ransack Whiterun again. So I probably will side with the Imperials this run. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I always side with the Stormcloaks, you know? Ralof is nice. You know, I mean, at the beginning you're caught by the Imperials and they're gonna execute you. General Tullius is a dick, you know, so I don't know. That's why I always side with the Stormcloaks. But I wouldn't mind killing Ulfric Stormcloak for once. Well, I do believe that Skyrim should be independent and belong to the Nords because they should retain their old ways.
Fine.
I don't see the point of that.
Paratus. In oculory.
Reach the oculory. Another huge dwarven. Ow. Wow. These guys do stupid damage.
I've got your back.
Find Paratus. In oculory.
decision.
Yeah, we're not letting that happen again, bro. Killed by some spiders. I'm alright with being killed by like the spheres. Anything above that?
Now that's how it's done.
There was no choice.
Probably some type of chest around here, right?
It's thousands of years old. Who knows? We might find. I'm disappointed.
What are you disappointed in, exactly? She's about to have to go. After this dungeon, she is gone. She can go back to my house. Moonstone is probably going to be good for Moonbunk Road, so I'm going to try to get as much of that as I can.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
Whoa. Big fella.
What was that? That's what I thought.
What scroll is that up there? Immobilize.
The last one.
Thank you, Lydia. The healing hand. Oh no, spheres. Oh god.
Is someone there? You can't hide from me.
Want me to remove the boulders for you? I got you. Oh, cancel. Do I not have Who's for a Dog? I do. Okay. thought that would push the boulders, but I guess not. Let's go, guys. We'll wait an hour for them to get over here.
I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
That's what I thought.
Is someone there? Oh, no, you don't.
Someone there? I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Synergy skill point.
Found you.
So fast!
That's what I thought.
Oh no, Falmer. To the boilery.
Did you hear something?
Oh no, you don't.
Just being aware of that?
That was your decision. That was your decision.
Doesn't seem to be much in there.
I'll be glad when this beast is gone from here.
Dwarves were clever creatures.
I'm disappointed.
It's really dark in here. More moonstone ore.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
Really match her aesthetic.
Is someone there? Come on!
Get them!
Whoa. Into stamina. Again. I don't know, what should I put my points into? I could keep going with destruction. I mean, it's done me well. I'll actually put that on. Because that's good for necrosis.
You're disgusting.
See how much that's gonna do. I know he's got a ward on right now, but
That's what I thought.
At your best? That it? That your best?
fucked him up so bad he stood back up in death. Guy does not want to die. 2 Palmer swords. Still dark as hell in here.
Where did you come from?
Whoa.
I'm sorry now, but you left me with no choice.
Is this not iron ore? Guess not.
Is dead.
I think I have a Wolfpack ring. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
How do you guys like this? The locks. Sometimes they'll change. Depends on your location. All that was in here was a chorus. Oh, I guess there's a chest. It's another unlock. It was right in the middle. That hurt so freaking bad. That wasn't so bad. It's just that first initial spike trap almost killed me. That's the way we need to go. What's the other way? Just a room. There's a chest. Could give that to Lydia. Where is she at? There she is.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Alright, we're gonna give her that. That.
I'll guard you with my life.
She can wear whatever she wants, but I'm gonna give her that. Just to keep her healthy. I don't know.
What was that?
Excuse me.
Is someone there?
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Oh, that's a night prowler.
Did you hear something? Ha! Found you.
Those fireballs seem to be working. She solos. I'm glad I took her with me.
Victory. For now.
Where's the main one? Focusing crystal. Where's a key? Who would have guessed? First lockpick on a master lock. Dwarven Spear Mastery. Oh my
What was your decision?
Wow. Chest. Alchemy. Conjure dwarven spider. This is a great find. Now we just go all the way back up, I believe. This reminds me of a certain library. ESO, maybe?
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, they said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway? You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this ocular. I don't know what the...
Oh.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
Well, now we know how to get out of here. Let's keep going. Keep getting synergy skill points. Let's go to sleep right here.
Wow, that's impressive.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
Don't remember this puzzle, so let's do it as a new person would. Frostbite. Thanks. I bet if I read all these books, it would give me all the insight I need. This turns the top row here.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
I think this one should be here. I'm not sure exactly, actually. One, two, three. So maybe this middle one should be over there. What does it have to do with that down there? I don't think it has to do with that down there. I think it has to do with these lights.
Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light... You'll need to use spells to do that. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard.
Okay. Okay, so that's what it's like when it's cold. Hmm.
Yes?
You are no help at all, man. Let's see. Hmm. I just don't know. What is the point of this? Okay. I need to use magic to attune Paratus' focusing crystal and then manipulate the dwarven machinery to line up the beams of light. But it doesn't touch any of them. Like here... Can't activate it. See, it goes like directly in the middle of this too. It doesn't actually touch. So I don't quite understand how I'm gonna move the beams of light. Actually, I might have an idea. So let's start with this one. And more of it. Or is it not that one? Okay. I think that one's in the right place. This one needs to go back all the way around. Okay, it's about to get pulled again. This one comes all the way down here. So this one needs to be right here in the middle.
So you're off to find some staff now? I didn't see the point of that.
I'm not understanding. Do these move every time I do it? Those don't move. There's gotta be a hint. The beams of light just don't line up with any of these.
You want something from me?
They line up like right before it, so I thought maybe I line them up right before it and then push it. But I can't push all three of them at the same time. And hit it with magic.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. I did not spoil myself the puzzle's ending, but I did spoil myself on what I should be hitting here. Let's go ahead and read these books. Maybe it's my spells that I'm using. Let's see. So we'll use flames on the left, frostbite on the right. Yeah, that's all it was. It's my spell that I'm using. Okay, that alters it a little bit. Let's go see if we can line these up. Yes. So that was my problem. It's just the spell that I was using.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. But what's this?
All right.
These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it? Just look. This should be lit up brighter than the night sky, and it's not. Clearly you've interfered somehow. Or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
What is this guy's problem?
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
Alright, bro. I'm done talking to you. Let's get out of here.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, I think so too, man.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
then, let's go back to the
Still
college,
here.
says the Sijic Order. First, I kind of want to fly a little bit. Akatosh. Okay.
Someone there?
That was your decision.
To the college. Let's see why we are so urgently needed.
What's on your mind?
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. On Kano, he's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
This my thing?
I mean, okay.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
What's on your mind?
What's going on?
And Kano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him! Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
You're the one down there?
Ankano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
What's
You
happening?
know.
He's not. Are you all right? What happened in there? By the Nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Better not die, old man.
What's going on? What happened in there? It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question.
I mean,
Let's get down there. We have to do something. Come on, O'Neill. Let's go.
Do we have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
Oh no. Stuff. My own little Your outfit seems to be glitching out somehow. Your outfit? Yeah, I think it is. Real quick, let's pause this madness. Go to Forgotten Magic. Go to Druid. Or is it Mystic? Warlock. Trying to find the Wolfpack spell. Mystic. Discord, Phantom Shroud, Phantom Armor. It's not Paladin, I already know. Deathly Fall, Necrosis, Death Guard, Void Bone, Fly Curse. Nope. Electromancer. Nope. Druid. There it is. Okay. I like that. Picking snowberries, la-di-da-di-da.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel. The gods will be the judge of that.
Immediately died. Why would you challenge me right now, out of all times? He saw that I didn't do a single thing and he was pissed. Just to die to some wolves. Who's a good boy? Who's a fuzzy boy? Alright, Lydia.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
That Orcish light armor you got? I gotta take it.
I'll guard you with my life.
No, it's not the Orcish light armor. Is it your hair? I think it is your
Still
hair.
here. I am at your command.
Maybe if I take your helmet. You're not wearing the helmet. Yeah,
It
it's
would
your
be my
helmet.
pleasure.
Okay, let's give you back your armor then. And then tweak options, gear.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, Lydia. That helmet's gonna help you out a lot. Report to Mirabelle. Protect the town of Winterhold. Well, it's kind of too late for that. We need to report back. The only person I saw in Winterhold was the Challenger. Everybody else stayed in their house. You just walking around like everything's cool. Alright.
Well, wish I could. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now. You were told, if the stories about the Staff are true, if it really can absorb a tremendous amount of power, maybe we can break through on Kano's magic. What? Are you sure? The Staff is there. That can't be a coincidence. The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it in this campaign. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Can I help you?
Actually,
What's on your
Lydia.
mind? Here's everything I have.
If I take this from you. No. It's your hair. Why is her hair doing that? It wasn't doing that earlier. I mean, I'll give her a helmet for now, but I'm gonna have to find some type of fix for it.
Let's get going then.
Later.
Still here.
Well, guys, in the next episode, we will go to Labyrinthium, and we will find the Staff of Magnus. Until then, here we are with our two ladies. I think I'm going to call it for this episode. This has been episode 17, I think, of Skyrim Modded. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, comment, once again, anything you guys think I should do. If I missed out on anything, let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.